Dexter Season 7 continues with Episode 4. Run.
I could have prevented that murder, and Deb accepts that. But she hasn't accepted me, what I am.
Not at all.
And I'm not sure she ever will.
Deb. Hello. Deb needs some serious therapy. I know it was terrible therapy before. That was an awful therapist. I think I could do such a much better job, but that's just me. She needs a place to vent. She needs a place to talk, and she can't spill the tea on all this. I get it. Go to therapy. She can't tell him about Dexter. But she has so much trauma because she's seeing life now with her eyes wide open and noticing this is my brother, and she's got to be replaying childhood and life growing up and all these things at work and how all these killings and murders and where Dexter's tied to it. She has to be, because she's kind of an obsessive thinker, processor. She goes over and over and over things, and she normally doesn't just let them go. She keeps doing it. So she perseverates. I don't know how she's existing at this point with all the trauma from realizing who her brother is, from realizing who her dad was, from realizing that, you know, she's in a world right now where she's an accomplice to this and she hasn't said anything or done anything about it. It's got to be horrible.
Spelcer is loose in the world, and Deb will do everything in her power to find him. But will she and I be able to find our way back to each other?
It's going to be a while. The wedding ring?
Deb.
Biney?
Will you?
Dexter? What?
Will you be mine?
Oh my gosh, it's going out. All the trauma I was mentioning, she had to have dozed off there while the water was still running and just into that dream of the two of them being married and together. And I love Dexter, but he's a killer and I would be part of the blood. Like, she's bathed in the blood. She would be a part of the blood. Not that he hurt her. I don't think he'd ever hurt her. I don't think she fears for him hurting her. I think it's just being a part of the blood, the constant bloodshed that happens. And can we clue in at all to the dude, the Russian dude who now knows his name, knows his boat, and knows he saw him at the club as soon as he searches up Dexter, who's after him? And then also La Guerta. Like, everybody's closing on Dexter, and Dexter has no clue. It's over soon. It's got to be over this season. 7. It's over. Done.
Morning.
Coffee, no.
Had this weird effed up dream. Mother effer. I love this new hallway they have.
Rita.
Another left turn.
Trinity killed her.
Yes.
She didn't fit the pattern at all.
To get back at him.
I was trying to protect them.
You wanted to fucking kill him.
And I did. He's dead, that's what matters.
When?
I took care of him.
Did you love her?
Why would you ask me that?
Because I suddenly have no idea what's the truth and what's a fucking lie with you anymore.
That's true.
Why were you going after Trinity? Is that what a loving husband does?
It's all normal thinking.
It was Batista they found Spelcer.
Dexter, do you want it fully unedited? Come to Patreon. The VIP tier has all episodes of Dexter fully unedited and way sooner than YouTube ever gets them. Plus, there's a chat room to talk about it and other content as well. VIP tier, Patreon. It's worth it, I promise.
That's Dexter Morgan. I put everything Yerk dug up and Morgan in there. He's not a cop. He's a lab rat. Blood splatter.
It's spatter. Blood spatter. Victor's death. Is it payback for killing that detective?
Victor fucked us real good here. All the people he could have shot had to be a fucking cop.
He was loyal. He was committed. And he was here
He also
to
shot
do
a cop.
what you couldn't. Keep the Colombians from taking over our traffic.
That guy doesn't back down.
Keep an eye on the bar. Need you to go ahead and stand over there.
Officer?
That's Detective.
Detective Quinn.
A wig. Is that a wig? Because her hair seemed more blonde before.
You're not the only one who's a detective. You really think a stripper's a good idea?
No. It's a terrible idea.
Thinking every day until we lock up Mike Anderson's shooter.
Or you could say a number. It'd be just like old times. You leave your car.
Oh no.
Get the fuck out of my face.
The bartender, Alex. One of ours, isn't he? So let's give them what they want.
Gonna turn him in as the bad guy?
I've been wanting to pop my lieutenant in that beak of hers for years. She's dying to get a shot at you.
Deb. Good luck.
Keep your distance.
What is it for, Ray?
Are you sure you don't remember me?
Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Your mom sure was pretty. She died a few years ago, right? Hard for any girl to measure up to those looks, but you keep trying, don't you?
That's who he's looking for.
She probably had a lot of admirers, right? Men that would go home with her and watch her take her clothes off.
Woo!
You could hear how much she loved getting fucked by all those men. You could hear her kissing them, all the things that she might do with her mouth, that same mouth that she would kiss you with. Be honest, weren't you kind of wishing that it was you inside her?
Woo!
Good job.
Deb looks great. I will say, just her as a character, longer hair, the highlights, she's looking better and better as this show goes on. And I love they've morphed her in, especially with the blazers and the look. Just her whole look is so much better. Not that it wasn't before, but I could just tell she's growing into this. And Dexter was 100% right. She needed this. She needs to get this on her own to show, number one, she can still do that, and she's good, and she's capable. And number two, to be able to realize that the law still does matter, and that it's not just a free, crazy world out there that Dexter's living in. And so, like he's saying before, he would want to get them before she could or they could. Now he's like sitting back, letting her have her time because she's had so many losses lately. She needs a win, and this was a win for her, and she handled that super well. And to know that she's good at what she does, and not everybody has to be a Dexter out there. It's just crazy to me that he thinks this is who I am, this is what I have to do, and this actually makes the world a better place. Because he's saying, I can never change. You can change. There are people I know in history that can't change. And maybe Dexter never could be different. But the sad part for Dexter, he's never really tried to be any different. He's never tried to, it's kind of like a drug addict, alcoholic, somebody who's in addiction, who goes to rehab. If you've never tried to get well and really spent some time away and figured out who you are and what makes life matter and just appreciating the air and the sun and relationships and life and slow everything down, you can never really say this is just who I am because you've never tried to be any different. It's very short-lived if he has.
Jamie said she was good to watch Harrison until late tonight. If you want to grab a drink or something.
I think she is. Doesn't make everything all better.
I've been thinking a lot about Rita, about how she died. She died because of you.
Wow.
3 years old. Someone needs to protect him.
I do.
Someone needs to protect him from you. What if you'd been 3 minutes later to Speltzer's fucking maze?
But I wasn't.
You were too late for Rita.
I should have killed Trinity the first time I saw him. That's the mistake I made.
That's the mistake that you made.
Yes!
It's not in your control.
Everything is in my control.
That's scary. Very scary. You're out of control, Dexter. You can see it. He's out of control.
I'm not giving up my son.
She's talking so normal, like a normal person. And what a premonition, right? You are like a magnet. Sooner or later, bad stuff is going to be attracted to you and it's going to find you. That's in the form of La Guerta. That's in the form of this Russian dude. And you have no idea that it's coming, but it's going to hit you. And Harrison does not deserve that. I love Dexter having a son because it's the only thing that brings him like a reality check of life mattering. But I believe everything that Deborah's saying. I am completely Team Deborah at this point. I love all of who she is. She is literally second favorite to Jamie because she's speaking the truth. She is being honest. You can't even see it yourself. It's not in your control. Everything is in my control. Do you see that face? Like, I don't think I could act. But to be that serious, like it is all in my control. I made a mistake. I'll never make that mistake again. But you made a mistake. And it cost you your wife. And she's been thinking a lot about that, and she's been adding it up. And Rita died because of you. Doesn't change the fact that you made a mistake, and you're not going to make it again. If you were 3 minutes later to that thing, I'd be dead too. So, reality check here. Dexter is the common link here. That's the problem. And you have to wake up to, this is not a good place for Harrison. It's not to me. And by the way, kudos to Deborah for saying, I can't take Harrison. She loves him to death, I'm sure. But she's smart enough to know I am not equipped to be a mom to this child. I'm not equipped to raise him. But I do know a place that could be good for him. And she's actually just looking out for the best interest of Harrison. Dexter's looking out for the best interest of Dexter.
My son Zachary and my girl, her name's Julia.
They're twins, yes?
Their birthday's in April.
Learning to read, walking, seeing the world, and
walking, 5.
That is why I came by here today, to ask you a favor, Alex.
Yes, of course, anything.
I have a problem. I want you to write a note. Pen, paper? This is what I want you to write. Kaja, I cannot live with what I have done. I'm very sorry. I will take care of your family now. Zachary and Julia will want for nothing. That's for you. It's the gun that killed the police officer.
What do I do with it?
Look at your children's faces. You would do this for them.
And if I don't?
We'll kill you anyway. And throw your wife and fucking kids in the river.
Dang.
We're all friends here. But I think you understand the situation.
Dang. This is terrible.
Wait.
Hey, dude drops down the glass with the napkin, but then pours the bottle while he holds his hand on the bottle. Assume he's going to wipe that off.
You won't feel a thing.
I think I need to drink more than that, my friend.
It'll be quick.
Dang. Ah! No.
For my family.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to handle cleanup business, I guess.
Hannah McKay. She spent 6 years in juvie after pleading guilty to being Wayne Randall's accomplice. She always claimed she was just another one of his victims.
Hannah, back to chat with Dexter.
I heard the sheriff's department found the body of one of Wayne's victims.
Yeah, they went back one last time after Wayne died and expanded the perimeter.
She looks a lot like Lumen.
We were living on farms in Alabama, like somehow it would all be so different in South America.
Do you miss him?
I miss the way I felt with him on the road.
Interesting.
That life was just beginning and that anything was possible. You know the feeling?
Anything's possible.
No.
It's my lawyer. Sure he's wondering where I got lost to.
Interesting she roamed into there. That was an interesting exchange there. Is that a setup for later? La Huerta.
We have a big problem.
What's the problem?
Watch Miranda. And at Speltzer's arraignment this morning, his PD was able to make the case that because Speltzer at one point was not entirely possible.
So all that's left to do is what?
We'll wait around till you kill someone else?
There's nothing else we can do.
But there is something I can do.
Ah! Dexter on the case. Deb, I'm at your service. I can handle this real quick. Be done in no time. Speltzer, gone. Lawsuit, gone. Mystery, I don't know. Disappeared, drove away, I don't know. There's a need for... This is crazy how it goes back to this. If Deborah even thinks about Dexter, okay, go ahead and do what you do, but just don't tell me about it.
Why did they wear uniforms? There's no respect. You would never know they were police.
Ah.
We got a white Russian on ice. Very funny.
I'll have you know I have a major following on Twitter. This gun is a 9mm, same type of weapon used on Mike Anderson.
That's probably a lot of guns.
Why would Alex take the fall for him? Unless there's someone at the club who wants the investigation to end as much as Miami Metro does.
Mm-hmm. He's a guy. Once something's up on the wall, why bother taking it down?
I don't know if it all adds up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about Happy.
Angel, this is our fucking guy.
Not so fast.
Everyone yearns for clarity, for closure. But is that ever really possible?
There she is.
Anything we're unsure about, we can put in the keep for now pile.
And he has no idea with Lewis, right?
Put Lammy in the trash?
Lammy smells like pee. Harrison hasn't slept with Lammy in more than a year.
Yep. Get rid of it.
Keep?
Nah.
Yeah, a lot of kids sleep with...
Donate.
He was so small. Lammy was a gift from Rita's mother when he was born. Maybe we should keep it.
For Harrison. Of course.
Of course. Not for you. I haven't talked about Lewis.
Some toys are more difficult than others to part with.
Mm-hmm. He's dressed up. So weird how at a cemetery they would have the dude that keeps the grounds there with his, Walking Dead trailer. Not Walking Dead, Breaking Bad Walking Dead. Well, there's one in that too with Dale. That's true. That's so weird. There's an RV in Walking Dead with Dale. There's an RV with Jesse and Walter White in Breaking Bad. And they would let him just kind of have it on the grounds there. It's just odd to me because doesn't really fit.
Speltzer is already back at work, digging graves. He should start by digging his own.
I wonder if that's what he would do. Kill him and drop him in one. But he'd have to take him to sea.
Ray's been juicing. At least he doesn't mind needles. And his trophies.
Yes, sir! What in the world did he do there? Struck him 2 swing things there. Dang. Dexter. I just can't believe he's ended up in this spot with Ray. He's juicing, man. He's hard to beat. Now he's got him caged up somewhere. Probably going to try to bury Dexter.
Speltzer couldn't have done all of this in a day. Is this place his masterpiece? I don't run. I make people run.
Another maze. Another maze. Not good.
However, I do run if there's a bull coming after me with an axe.
Oh, Dexter, no! He knows this maze well. Dexter doesn't. I would have wanted him to wait right by that exit door where he went in and wait for him there as soon as he popped that open and boom, give him a kick to knock him out or knock the axe out of his hands and then have it out with him right there. But wouldn't Dexter have had a needle in his pocket and Speltzer would have probably seen it and gotten it? Maybe that's what he used on him there. Oh my gosh. What in the world is this? The strobe lighting. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, Dexter.
Speltzer keeps forcing me down to the next floor. So if he wants me to go down, what happens if I go up?
Oh boy. Showdown.
He knows my face now.
Ooh.
I actually might spend a few days there, see what trouble I can get into. I'll take these down to the car.
She's like so nice. Like she just does this for a living. Here's old Harrison.
You mean more to me than...
Pizza.
That's right. Pizza.
His hair. Little Harrison. Oh, it's interesting. He doesn't put his arms around Dexter. Wow.
I will avenge your death. Everything I do is for you.
Phil Collins.
Fucking motherfucking cocksucker! You fucking piece of shit!
So easy. Just like the others. I'll see you around.
Man, Deb, she don't mess around. She'll come right after your ass. She will not. She does not care. She is not back down from anything. And now more than ever, I feel like Deb's going to say, you have got to take him out, Dexter. But I don't know, maybe not.
I saw Speltzer at Melanie's funeral, fucking smiling at the hearse, and
What'd you do?
I fucking attacked him! I wanted to fucking kill him!
You felt it.
Is that why you came here, to prove some fucking point that everybody wants someone dead?
I'm the same person I've always been. Your brother, the same person who will always be there for you.
In his mind, he is, but to her, it's different.
I don't know if I can feel the same way about us.
I do.
That's fair with Deb, though.
I do.
I do.
And I don't do.
And I don't. He's going to take care of business. You could see that look in his eye.
Let's just swing by the club one last time. Ask around. This is Mike we're talking about here.
Fun. Not tonight.
Got something going on?
She's a dancer. That just doesn't keep a lot of her clothes on.
You serious about her?
I don't know what I am.
Oh my gosh.
I'm already a cliche. Don't need to add fucking a stripper to that list.
All right, fine. We'll go by the club tomorrow.
He's making sure he's seen.
Speltzer may have a lizard
doing
brain
the same
like
thing.
me.
Stay instead of run. Whoa! Dang! He got him out of the hole.
The end of your run.
Run.
Not one that's gonna happen tonight.
Oh! Dexter!
There was supposed to be a way out of the tangle I was in with my sister.
Man, I don't know why I'm getting pumped up here. Oh my gosh, this show is...
She wanted to catch you just as much as I did. Who knows, maybe our relationship can arise from your ashes.
Get rid of him, Dexter. Get rid of him. Oh, rubs him down there.
Goodbye, friend.
Where is he? A little smoke out of the chimney there. I thought it was the incinerator. Was it?
You came.
It was.
I wasn't sure you would.
Me neither. What am I doing here?
She didn't know.
That smoke.
That's the incinerator then.
It's Speltzer.
Did you do this for me?
No. How do you feel?
Glad.
What does that make me?
Human.
Oh my goodness. Human. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. But Dexter found a way to help Deborah see what it's like to come to completion of ending someone's life like this. And now I think she feels like, whoa, this actually feels good. I'm glad. Because she's so personally tied to someone's death that she feels like she caused, that woman's death, that she couldn't stop that. What? I mean, this is twists and turns. I almost feel like this is bonding Dexter and Deborah more, which might actually make them closer. It really all depends on how Deborah's going to take all this. But this is like, this is all just going in directions. I just can't even take a guess. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom. Break it down. Dexter. If you want help, check the links in the description, leave your comments, and join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has everything fully unedited way sooner than YouTube. Dexter, Patreon, VIP tier. Try it out. Mental health matters. Don't forget it. We'll see you next time.